Hello, everyone. You're welcome to this session where I present this wonderful ERP to you called BiztrackERP. It's a wonderful and a robust solution in town. And before we go on, I would just like to do a brief introduction. My name is David. I'm presenting this ERP so that you can know more about it. Deploy it for your business. It's very, very useful in this age and time. We're using so many technologies to manage business. You're a small business owner, you're a medium business owner, your accounting is giving you issues, your financial statements, your billing, and every other thing that has to do with your business management. I would want you to stick right away and watch through to the end and see the wonderful features that this solution has got to offer. So I will be flipping both back and forth to show you how the solution works. And permit me because it's we will be doing so much of sharing of screens, and I believe it's going to be a wonderful session by the time we finish this presentation. And of course, also for your information, I'm a certified IT professional. I'm an accountant. I've been practicing for over 20 years, consulting for many companies, setting up ERP solutions in many countries, Nigeria, South Africa, and the likes. I've been so opportune to do very big projects in this sphere. I've represented even many ERP companies, and I'm also doing this to bring to live this wonderful ERP called BiztrackERP. ERP. So, BiztrackERP, for the definition, is also a financial and accounting enterprise resource planning solution. It's very robust. It has the full accounting modules. It also has the full sales and purchase modules. It also has the point of sales modules for those who will be doing point of sales for retailing and all that. Also, and many more. We'll be diving into all the features. I'll be presenting the slides. And then if you have comments, please drop it for me. And then you can also, I would also drop at the end of the video the links of how you can go live and try this software out. It's very wonderful. Okay, so I'll be quickly sharing my screen and doing the presentation so we can see. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, good. Now this is the presentation for BizTrack Complete ERP. BizTrack Complete ERP. BizTrack ERP is your productivity partner. It's really a partner to help you to be productive. Okay. Now let's go into the key business segments for this solution. We have four key business segments that the ERP is focused on. There are others, but we'll focus on these four key business segments. Number one is the retail and the pharmacy. The retail is because of the boom of e-commerce. Now we have so many retail businesses, and also the pharmacy industry is also another retail industry, but it's unique because of the way it's been set up, because of the pharmacology. Uh, you need to track the expiry dates, the batch, and other things. So it's really focused on this area. Another one is the projects and construction. Now, for those who are into projects, who are handling projects, uh, if you have a kind of a project you want to manage, you want to uh, see how far this project is going, the timelines, the milestones, the expenditures, and everything that's going into the project. This is also a good ERP that will manage that. And also, if you're into construction, it helps you to manage your contracts, and everything that has to do with your construction, and it helps you to manage your timelines too, so you are not behind schedule. It also generates your progress report, your Gantt charts, and every other thing that has to do within that sphere. Again, um, another core area is the trading and distribution. We know there are businesses, so many businesses in this field, into trading, into distribution, warehousing, redistribution, and all that. So this also covers that area very well. And finally, another core area is the service industry. Those who are professionals who raises bills or time invoices for their jobs. This ERP is wonderful to manage your billings and track your your invoices and every other thing that has to do with your business. It's a very wonderful solution to handle this aspect for you. Right. Now we go to the key differentiators. We also differentiate our business ERP in this following ways. Number one, it's simple, intuitive, and user interface. It's very simple. It makes your work very simple. Your staff will not struggle to use this ERP. It's intuitive user interface. It's very clean, and it makes work go faster. If your rate of completion of jobs and tasks will be very fast. Now it's not just an accounting software like you have some ERPs that are core accounting. It also manages other operations of your businesses. Yeah, other operations of your businesses. It manages it. It makes you to have a holistic angle to manage your business. Your business. It's very flexible. It's the configuration is very flexible, very easy, and the customization, and also it also can integrate with other applications and platforms. Like we know, the we are in the age where applications speaks to themselves. We want to integrate or plug in an API to a particular application. This is also a very good ERP that can work for you in that area. Now it keeps you in control with powerful checks and controls. Yeah, it also has modules to help you checkmate how people use the database, how they interact with the database, how they churn out information, and every other thing that has to do with that. So you don't have to worry how your data is being used. The system has powerful controls and checks that will give you rest of mind. It's scalable, as your business grows, you can grow with this ERP. It has powerful modules. I think the modules we have there is close to over 18 modules or more than that. And we keep adding more. So as your business grows, you can scale up. Oh yes, you can start maybe with the basic modules, and then maybe later you grow to the standard modules, and then maybe you grow to the premium modules. So it's scalable. You subscribe to the one you really want to use. You don't have to buy or subscribe to all the modules at once. Okay. Now let's look at the features of BiztrackERP. The features are numerous. Number one is the financial accounting, the inventory management. It also has configurable invoicing and billing. So you can configure your invoices to show your logos, to show your fields, to do it whichever way you want. And then you can have your invoice designed the way you want. Okay, it's also a multi-location warehousing application. If you have your warehouse located in so many places, you can track what is in those warehouses, how they are moving stocks in, stock out, how they are transferring stock in, how they are receiving stock from all the multiple locations. You can manage all that on BiztrackERP. Now, we go to the order processing. You have the order processing helps you to manage your order. These are like your documentation before you actually um, actually enter those entries into your ledgers. So like your sales orders, your purchase orders, and every other orders that has to give an idea before you actually go into your contracts. This ERP helps you to manage it properly. Okay. Then projects and contracts. Yes, it helps you to manage projects. It helps you to manage contracts. It gives you the features to manage the terms of contract, the engagement, the start and the finish, and all everything that has to do with the contract and the project also. How far is the project? Where are we? How much have we spent? And all that has to do with the project, so that you can know how profitable, or you are making a loss, or you are making a kind of a mistake, or you are not even meeting up to the dates for your deliverables. Your milestone will tell you all this on this model. Then you have your point of sales. Your point of sales is very good for the retail industry, for those who handles or who are into the business of retailing, like small scale groceries, shops, sweet shops, name it. You need a point of sales to fast track your sales, to scan with a barcode, to give coupons, to give discounts, everything around that sphere. The application manages that effectively. And you have the HR and the attendants. The HR and the attendants also helps you to manage your staff. When they clock in, when they clock out, you don't even need to begin to buy expensive devices. With ERP, it has a check-in and a check-out module that captures the time they check in, when they check out, when they go on break, the time they spend, and every other thing. You can know how effective your staff are working when they are within your premises, and also how you manage your leave allowances, their leave management, and every other thing within that sphere. A wonderful feature again for marketing is the leads management. The leads management, it's also a model that helps you track the leads from your marketing efforts. So you can have all your leads captured, and then you can track them when for each step, whether they are matured, whether they need a kind of propelling or a kind of an action. Then you can do that, and then eventually you can know the leads you have closed, you have converted, the ones that are not being converted, and all that. You can manage all that within this module. Then you have the customer support management. Now, the customer support management is good to manage all your support issue. So when the customer buys things from you and is trying to relate back, you can capture that from the ticketing. So it has a ticketing system whereby it captures what the customer is asking after, or maybe there's an issue with a warranty or a product or a return or a complaint, for instance. All this will be managed under this module. Then we have the business analytics. You have so much of these reports in the ERP. The business analytics comprises of so many reports that helps you analyze how your business has been faring. Now we're in the age of AI, where you analyze all your data, and your data gives you the edge in the market. So this will help you to analyze your traction and everything that is happening within your business. Now we go to the fleet management. The fleet management, of course, for companies that runs vehicles in and out every day. They go out to deliver, they go out to do marketing, they go out to pick up the staff and all that. All this, it's also another aspect where companies need to track. They need to know the fueling, they need to know the insurance when it's due, they need to know when the vehicle needs to go for maintenance. They need to know everything around the management of these fleets so that they don't run out these vehicles and they are having problems and issues maybe with government because the papers have not been renewed on time, or there is an insurance issue. All this will be tracked and managed by this ERP. Then we have the supplier management. The supplier management is also excellent in managing your vendors. When your vendors supply items or they send in quotations, proposals, you'll be able to manage them under this module. You'll be able to know their terms and conditions, how they stock their items, how they restock, how they deliver goods, and every other thing around that sphere. We have the checks and controls that helps you manage all the users within the ecosystem, the approvals, the allowables, the permission levels, and all that, etc. Then you have the e-commerce integration. Now, the BiztrackERP ERP also has a wonderful integration with WooCommerce and other platforms. So if you want to link up your e-commerce platform with BiztrackERP, it's very easy and makes your work and operations seamless. Now we go to the accounting. The accounting module also is full-fledged. It has uh, so many features. From the accounting and banking transactions, you have the comprehensive chart of account. Yeah, your chart of account will show you how your reporting and your account is being charted. Your monthly and annual budgeting, it helps you to plan for your budgeting, and then you can track your budget against your actual. And then it has auto account ledger reconciliation. It helps you to reconcile your ledgers so that there's no discrepancy within your ledgers. It also handles multi-currency billing and accounting. Yes, it also tracks that. And the beautiful thing about this module is it also picks up live current feeds on the internet to do a conversion between your base currency and the alternate currency. Okay. Now, another feature on the accounting is the funds transfer within the account. You can transfer funds within the account, flexible, configurable dashboard, the dashboard that will show you at a glance how your operations is working. Then also you have the customer login and dashboard management. When your CRM is created, the system automatically creates login um, login interface for your customers, so that anytime you're raising invoices or any transaction that has to do with them, they can also log in with that interface to check on their own in their own office without even calling you. So everything makes it seamless within you and your customers. Detailed final accounts and financial statements with comparison. It has full modules that shows the final account, your balance sheet, your profit and loss, your comparisons for year in, year out. So many reports in the final account, in your trial balance, and so many comparisons. Yeah, it shows profitability, and all that, and all that, and all that. You have all that in the financial module. Yeah, we come to the inventory module. The inventory module also has so many features, from the multi-location warehousing, inventory vouchers, dockets and ledgers, order management cycle when you make orders to when it's delivered. It has configurable stock valuation methods and stock accounts. Then it also has primary and alternate units for each item. It also has serial number, batch, MRP, parameter-wise stock maintenance. It also has provision for free quantity, discount, and markup. It also can calculate item sales from purchase price. Just put in the markup there, and the system automatically calculates by itself. Then we also have the option for free quantity, discount, and markup, calculating item sales from purchase price, like we said, accounting, posting for adjustment. Now, if you need to do some adjustment in your inventory, and then you want it to hit the GNL properly, this is the module that we use to do all that. We have the packing list, we have the internal delivery notes, and we have the loss adjustment. All this helps you to tidy up your inventory in your account. And we also have inventory analytics report. Yeah, this is also a very good report that analyzes your reports and tells you which items are doing what and at what percentage rate are we doing, and all that, and all that. It helps you to manage your inventory by giving you analytics to take good decisions. Now we have the critical level reports for inventory management, like your minimum stock, maximum stock, minimum reorder level, and all that. These are your critical level reports that the system helps you to manage. Yeah, let's talk about the point of sales and barcode. The point of sales and barcodes also has the features and facility for point of sales and barcode scanning, so you can scan with your barcode scanner, and then it picks those items, and then you can make sales. It also has customer wise, quantity wise, date wise prices of structure. Like for instance, if a particular customer, because of his patronage, you are giving him 10% discount. Or for instance, all customers that buy above 100,000 will get this X number of discount and a product. And all that, and all that. So we have the option of doing all this on the ERP. Then we also have the option to apply coupons. Coupons are excellent ones to reward your customer. Coupons are very good. You can run coupons and put the conditions for coupons which will be applied on your next sale. Discounts on vouchers, discounts on vouchers, and then also exchange or return in sales and purchase voucher. We have returns. You can always do it. Yes, with the accounts department. Then we have specify broker in billing. Now here, if you have broker that brings in a particular customer, and then he also has an agreement for the brokerage, like a commission, you can use this to manage it. Yeah, and of course, again, we look at configurable multi-settlement details, fully configurable invoice printing, barcode designing and printing, and of course, multiple channels of sales. We have multiple channels. We have the we call it the omni sales. We have the channel for point of sales. We have the channel for 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 the website. We have the channel for pre-ordering and all that. So these are all the options we have. We've talked about this also before, the project and contract. It shows your project tasks, timesheet, milestones, contracts, files, tickets, and discussions. It also shows you estimates, expenses, invoices, and proposals. It also shows you the project Gantt, billing type, and status, and also the project client login dashboard. And also, you can assign your project team members to also work with you on this ERP. Then you have the HR and the attendance. Like I said, it helps you to manage attendance with check-in and check-out facility. It manages the shift, the type of sheet and work management, time sheet and staff status dashboard, the leave application management, calendar view, approval process and permissions, and then reports can be exported to Excel to your payroll. Okay. Leads and support management. Because it has the complete lead capture from all options of sources. Yes, you can also have contact with tagging. You can tag your contact, assign staff to them. Then it has full cycle mapping from receipts to call allocation. You can do all this under the support management. Leads, sources, and conversion reports, AMC, warranty tracking, link receives, support tickets, assigning, status, contracts, contacts, and the attachment. All right. So let's go to the business analytics. You have statement of changes in equity, sales/processes analysis with graphs, cash flow and funds flow statement, year-to-date comparison and profitability analysis, customized report from scratch with option, email, and SMS features. For instance, if you want, like for instance, we know what is called two-factor authentication system. You can have it done on your ERP so that when maybe certain sensitive transactions are being done that require two-factor authentication, you can activate it there. All right. And then it also has the option for email and SMS, like I said. Then the cloud-based is a cloud-based reporting option. Checks and control we've mentioned, we've talked about that. Utilities, it also has a media storage and management, masters and vouchers, import from Excel. Oh yes, and then you can sort and filter your screen report. You can even export your reports, send it by email or SMS, block and deactivate masters, and then it can take automatic backup by itself. That's excellent. You can do all that. Configurable. It's fully configurable. Invoice and documents, invoice printing in local language, configurable letter text and label printing, separate configuration and numbering for each voucher series. You can also do your check printing. You can fully configure your registers for accounting and for inventory. You can also do column reporting and also configure your balance sheet and P&L. And also you can do custom validations. If you want a specific validations being done, we can do it. And here we come to the end of this presentation. Now, this is the time we'll wait for you to ask your questions or you have your comments. And also, like I said, I'm going to drop the link below for you to sign up and do a test run of this ERP. You'll really love it. And I'd love to hear from you. And hopefully, will see me in the next video. Thank you.